up, you guys? It's Flor, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new. So my name is Flor Massey. Like, what's crack-a-lackin'? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Y'all good? I'm good too. What's crack-a-lackin'? You know what I'm saying? Where did my hair tie go though? Cause it was in a ponytail. This is concerning me. I lost my and it was my last one. Oh no, I found it. I was sitting on it. Thick girl problems. I need to stop. So we're gonna do a paint with me today. I don't have what are they called? Easels? I don't have an easel, so it's gonna be complicated to try to film it, but we're gonna try. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm gonna paint yet, but that's also for me to figure out. So when you watch the next clip or 2 clips from now, you'll see what I'm gonna paint. Probably show a reference photo, but yeah. So before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to join the fam. I post every Sunday, or at least I try to post every Sunday, because we're gonna probably sit up here, because before, if I just put it on the ground, then my ankles are kind of ashy right now. So I don't want you to stare at my inky ashles into my inky ashles. Do I speak English? So this is my setup. So I figured out what I'm gonna paint. I'm in this really majestical, magical. I'm in a really good mood right now. I don't know how to explain it. I feel kind of light. I feel I'm feeling alright. You know, so I'm just gonna be portraying that on my good friend here. So the picture of the sky that I'm using, I'm not painting from my brain, y'all. Try to use a reference if you can. I always prefer to use references because they look better that way. So here's the sky reference I'm using for my photo. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this if it can, oops. Yeah, so it's not gonna be exactly the same, but we're just gonna try and see what happens. It's a lot of blues, purples, pinks. I stand. I think I'll do more of these. We'll see. If you guys like it, then we'll do more. But we'll see what happens. We're just gonna I haven't even started painting yet, and I got paint on my fingers. This isn't my painting sweater. My painting sweater is pink. Should I go change into that? I'm gonna go change. Let's start painting. Since that's what I was supposed to do since the video started. So. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the video or anything, but I switched the camera angle, so you can see it better because I'm left-handed, so the camera should actually be on the other side. So you can actually see what I'm doing. Hopefully, that's what... This does need a little bit more purple. I could use a little more. Or maybe I can just add it in individually, as I go. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I like this better. I like this one. I'm listening to Mono. It took me all of Tokyo to actually go get my sweater and try to get my life together, the camera angles. So basically it's been 4 minutes since I was supposed to start painting, and we're already on so. But sometimes it just be like that, sometimes it just be like that, it just do. I'm supposed to have another paint with me with a friend. Her name is Kelsey, and we're gonna have a paint date, and when that releases, when that drops, and we actually film it and she posts it on her channel, I'll definitely let you guys know. This is the sky we have so far. When this dries, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the clouds, and then we're gonna go ahead and get on with the cliff and everything else, and yeah. Basically all I'm doing now is painting the sides while I wait for the actual painting to dry. Oh, there's already a paint stain up here. I can clean it off later. And I got some paint on this also. My mom might just kill me, so if this video never gets uploaded, you know why. Wow, Forever Rain is already on the playlist. Like, that didn't take long. It felt like I just started. Which brush do I want to use? This one. It feels like I just started like this video, but you know. I was reading these articles on climate change. You know how much water you can save if you don't take a bath? Like, I mean, like, take showers. Take a shower. But, you know, wash yourself. But, like, if you take a bath instead of a shower, like, you're using so many gallons of water. It's, like, crazy. I didn't even, like, know that. Here we go with the bad angles again. I'm so terrible at this. This is my first time, y'all. I feel like I should have just known that for, like, common sense. You know, like, like, maybe if we need to save water and stuff, maybe I should not take a bath and take a shower instead because it saves water. And like when you brush your teeth, if you turn off the water while you're actually brushing, that saves so much water. Like turning off the light when you leave a room can do a lot, saving energy and stuff. Like just the simplest things can do so much. Eat meat less. No one's telling you to be vegan, but you know, you can cut down on the meats. You don't need a steak every single day. You know what I'm saying? Kind of why people are trying to burn down the rainforest, because they want to do cattle ranching, which is basically just a whole bunch of like a farm. Why do I always get paint on my case? And my fingers. Look at my fingers. Oh my god. Cookie, we're going to get you out of there. We're going to get you out of there. So there's a lot of first times going on here right now, y'all. The first time doing a paint with me. The first time painting the moon. I don't want to make it too, like, because I'm trying to make it, like, pointier at the end, and it's not working, and if I keep going, it'll be a full moon instead of a painted moon, and we don't want that, you know? And considering the fact that I kind of already made it almost like this huge, like, moon, I'm gonna try and, like, cover it up. Fun fact, when I first listened to Mono, and Forever Rain came on, it was already like my favorite song. I was like, oh my god, like this is great. And like I listened to the whole album without listening to like the lyrics first or anything. So basically I thought he was saying you won't hear it, like instead of Young Won Hee, like at the end, Young Won Hee Rain. I know I don't speak Korean, so I know that probably sounded so cringy to all the like native Korean speakers and stuff like that. But yeah, when he says Young Won Hee Rain, like at the end, I thought he was saying you won't hear rain. So like I thought that he was saying when he's saying when it rains it pours it pours. For me, I thought it was like a more about like a mental health type thing. So when he was saying like you won't hear it, I was thinking like when he doesn't overthink often, but when he does it pours. For thinking it doesn't stop, it just keeps going continuously. And I thought that's what Forever Rain was about until I like kind of read the lyrics, which, you know, my interpretation wasn't like that off, but it was off. You know what I'm saying? So I thought he was saying, like, you won't hear it, like, forever rain. Like, my brain is always thinking. Like, forever. When it rains, it pours, it pours. When I think too much. That's what I kind of thought it was about. And I was so wrong, but... you know what happens. You know what I'm saying? Not very good at this, but it's kind of looking like a mountain. Gotta say. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks like a cloud. It looks like a cloud to me. Isn't that crazy? Like how much you like spend time watching shows or like movies and stuff, and like you have to realize that wasn't a part of some people's childhood. Like some people know Zac Efron from The Greatest Showman and not the greatest musical series in Disney Channel history, also known as High School Musical. Like people don't know him from there. People know him as the guy from The Greatest Showman, which I have yet to see. Well, nowadays might know Zac Efron as Ted Bundy, and they will never know him as Troy Bolton, which I think is crazy. Like that's like the generations are like changing, man. Not every child is gonna grow up seeing the things that you watch, and sometimes I just have a hard time believing that, you know. It's so scary, honestly, because I'm like, am I like, is time passing that fast? Am I that old? Like, I mean, I'm 17. I'll be 18 in December. Like, am I that old? Have I been on this earth for that long? Is that what's going on here? This looks nice. I'm digging this. I like this. I was a little nervous when I started painting it, mostly because sometimes I flop, you know, like everybody does from time to time. And I was just nervous that it was just going to be so bad that I didn't even want to finish it. But I'm liking it so far. Painting is so much fun. I suggest, like, even if you think you might not be good at it, give it a try. You don't need, like, all the art skills in the world to pick up a paintbrush and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like, I like sitting down and painting and, you know, and I'm actually starting to sell my art now, which is cool. So, you know, you can get in like a, you know, a little extra buck, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's very nice painting just for hobby, you know? And if people happen to like your art so much that they want to buy it, then that's also a plus. You can buy some more supplies and stuff. Or it could just be something you like to do in your free time, you know? It's something that, you know, arts are for everybody. You know, the arts are for everybody. There's something out there for everyone. This is dancer named Carmen de Lavalade. She's like a legend. She told a story about how there was this man on death row, and when he was there, he started painting. And he told her, he said, if I had known this, I would not be here. The arts, they save lives. And they do. I believe that they do. They really do. I mean, it saved mine. People who participate in the arts save lives every day. Like, your favorite artist, you know, takes you out of being in a bad mood, you know, little things like that, it counts. People are saved every day with the music that people make and stuff like that. Like, the arts are a beautiful, beautiful thing. And for it to be almost taken away so easily, it concerns me, because it does so much for people. You won't even know. Like, people go through so much and people don't acknowledge that. And I think that's a little sad that people don't care about the arts as much as they should. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something that should definitely be a part of everyone's life. The arts are for everybody, and it's such a beautiful community, and it's truly a gift, honestly. It knows no gender, it knows no race, no religion. It's just something everyone can come together on. It's something so beautiful, and I think everyone should at least participate, or at least try. There's something out there for everybody. I really do believe that. There's something out there for every single person. And if it's not painting, then maybe for you it's like, you know, your pencil and a paper. For some people, it doesn't just stop with visual arts and performing arts. Like, there's art in everything. There's an art in every single thing that you do. That includes writing. Like, there's poetry is gorgeous. It's art. It's amazing. What people can do with, like, people have so many talents. Everyone has a talent. I believe that. See what your hobbies are, see what you like to do, see what you're good at, find what you're good at. Just go for it. You know, there's no reason to be afraid. Arts can do so much for a person. Don't be afraid to go ahead and put yourself out there, you know. There's like this vulnerability that we all have. Like, we can all be vulnerable at one point or another. And, you know, some people might not like that because, you know, being vulnerable is so scary. But everyone's vulnerable at one point, and being vulnerable is never a bad thing. So, you know, if you have the time, go ahead and take an art class, take a ballet class. Just try something. Make time for yourself to be human and enjoy the things that you like to do. Even if it is just a hobby, you know, it doesn't have to be your profession or something you have to do. So easy to criticize yourself. Like me, I'm my biggest critic. I'm still learning to allow myself to be human, to allow myself to make mistakes, and that's something I'm honestly working on. Let yourself make mistakes. You know, it's okay to make them. Like, there's no failures, just new experiences, and you learn from all of them. This is your life. This is your book. And you have to trust your book because you're the one writing it. You're the author of this book. So trust yourself, trust the next chapter, figure out what you like to do. You know, do I want to do a cliff anymore? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's my painting. I can do whatever I want. The fluffy clouds. I like the fluffy clouds. I mean, it won't matter too much because the cliff is going to be... Do I even want to add a cliff anymore? I'm liking the way this looks. A lot. Maybe I'll add... We'll see what happens when this dries. We're going to let this dry for a little bit. I mean, I'm going to add some more stars, and then we're going to go ahead and let it dry. So I made the executive decision to not draw the cliff because I like how it came out. Like this. I might draw like maybe like a silhouette of someone standing here, but not the cliff anymore. To me, this radiates like sweet dreams, so maybe I'll call it the Dreamcatcher. I'll probably draw a person right here and maybe like a small silhouette of maybe a girl and maybe a dress or something. Just looking up, and maybe like little like lines like to represent grass or something, like the ground, and then, you know, we'll call it a day with that, because this is how it turned out. So this is my painting, y'all. It's finished. I like it a lot. This is my painting, the Dreamcatcher, guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here. Yeah, thanks for painting with me today, guys. Thanks for painting with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to join the fam. I said that earlier, but yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to join the fam. I try to post every Sunday. When I do post, it's either on a Sunday or a Monday, so, you know, there's that. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time I post. My hands are really blue and purple. Bye!